of whispers, thoughts take flight.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carole and you're watching Journal Eclectique. So today I will be trying to keep up with the rest of the week for Junk Journal January UK. This is a collaboration that will be a month long with Sandra from Bee Happy Stationery and Lindsey from the Vintage Button. It is using the main feature kit Winter Woodland that has been made as a collaboration between Crafting Dragon Design and Bee Happy Stationery. So in the description box below there will be links to the coffee of Sandra, which will give you a 50% discount, and Crafting Dragon Design on our Etsy as a 40% discount. So if you want to play along with us, you can actually go get this beautiful junk journal kit over there with a discount. And now I'm going to start with day 5, which is simple. So I'm at this page and I have this not paper, but this is a dryer lint. No, not a dryer lint, a dryer sheet. And I want to use it, so I'm going to, if I can open this, I will secure it in the book. So I hope everybody's fine, that you're having a nice start of the year. So this, I want to make a pocket here, so I'm going to do this. Okay. So simple, yes. I was, in my first video, the intentions, I was reminded to not only be nice with myself about those. Simple reminds me that I need to keep things simple and easy and doable. So this is why I'm thinking that this will simply be a reminder to keep things simple and doable. So this will be the pocket. So there's a process to get to your goal, and when you never really paid attention to all of these things, these details about how you get somewhere, especially when it's big goals that you don't really that you haven't been really able to do anyway, like I don't know, build an online store, start a YouTube channel. There's a lot of up and down, and all of these things, well, they're emotion driven, and it's hard to be able to adjust. Sometimes it gets very disheartening sometimes, but then again, it's always, I think I'm starting to learn actually that it's part of being able to juggle these things that makes it a successful endeavor. So I want to make this a kind of duck spot. So I need to stay a bit lower. Yeah, so lots of things that I'm learning as I set goals, but really it's difficult to kind of explain. I'm setting a goal to allow myself to fail but also get to it. Don't know if it makes sense, because it's not easy to start goals and achieve them right away when you never really did so before. So I'm someone that's always worked for someone else, you know. So this will be able to glue itself with time. And I've got this little texture. So yes, simple. Keep it simple. Now the nest. Yes, the nest. My nest is my own. I like my own. I like being own. And recently, well, yes, recently we are the 9th of January, and I just got myself a new couch. So the last couch that I actually bought was over 20 years ago. It was a leather IKEA couch. Really happy about that couch, but you know, it's time to change because all the structure of the seat is going out. So a nice sofa for my nest. It's gonna be a lot of things happening too, as far as decoration. Well, not decoration, but changing a bit of the look. I like to keep my home minimal, although it's very hard. But slowly it's getting there. Not buying anything that I don't need. I'm buying things that actually are broken and that really needs to be changed. So that's nice. Yeah. A pocket. So when I receive, it's going to be a nice sectional. So, and it's in leather, and the IKEA, the old sofa, is also in leather. And I'm going to be able to salvage that leather for my craft room. Well, not exactly for the craft room per se, because I plan on making a cushion cover. That will be nice too. Instead of going to buy cushion, I'll be able to use that. Yeah, I want to do this here. So the nest here will need getting this. It's always nice to actually buy something you like, you need, and recycle the old thing. So my nest is getting an upgrade. Nope. Okay, so that's day 5. Oh, I don't think I glued it. No. Day 5 and day 6. To have day 7 and 8. So, snowflake. I like the tearing up look of the papers here, so I'm gonna keep on with that trend. Now, because this book is the way that I made it, I can't really add a lot of layers, but I have this beautiful owl picture, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to try to stay away from this place a little bit because it's gonna get very bulky here if I don't. Now I'm also making a hidden space. So let's do it maybe like this. No, like this. A bit crooked. So here I will be able to put something. Snowflake. Doo, doo, doo. So that's an easy way to actually get the snowflake. Going to make it round, but also keep bag shape. Okay. Now I'm trying to get, I'm not doing this as a, let's get rid of this. I actually want to not think so much about everything. So I'm using what I have around, what I have available. And I'm really liking that round snowflake thing. So 8 dreams. Now I'm sure they had great dreams when they did this. Cousteau, I think that was a book of Cousteau, and his underwater and dreams in 1965. Wow. I don't know if I could do that, go under the water. Can't say that I like even going in the water. Let's put it this. Yeah. Which one let's use a tree. So I'm going to have a lot of these pages left. I think there's more than 30. There's another one on the other side. Oh, they're both. set this one away. Okay, let's try something. Where are we? So it will do like a stamp. So this is paper that I made myself. It's very thin, it's very brittle. It won't do to just use it as a page you can actually move. There you go. So dream in the trees with the little fox. So for day 9. Now there's a playlist also if you want to see all the videos of everybody that has been doing the challenge, the Junk Journal January UK. Gilded. I'll try this. Don't know why it's not exactly behaving properly. Maybe it will for once. Okay, it's doing great. So when I try to, like, it's very dry, but they're new, so I don't understand. Day 9. Let's put it here. Gilded. Oops, sorry. Try this one. I'm gonna need the paper. This one goes better. So I'm putting the gold on the white here. Let's apply ourselves so it actually looks nice. Oh, even this one is drying up. I did shake it. I was doing this, but that's not what I want. Now you can do this also with watercolor or even acrylic paint that's in gold shade. The pens will dry faster, I think. That's something I picked up from Lindsey at the Vintage Button. Would have never thought about that on my own, I suppose. Okay, that's not gonna work. So that's working. Okay. So my idea is to put this down first. And to add it on top, I'm trying out things right now. Never thought of doing that, like it's you know, going to be overlapping. Hopefully it will do nicely. A bit like the thing they do, the Japanese, with their broken china. They mend it with gold. It has a name, but I forgot what it is. If you know what it is, please put it down below. It will be a nice comment. Okay, now I could put this here too. Might as well use the little scraps. Okay, so gilded is done. Day 10. Now I'll be waiting for day 10. So here's a little recap. The front with the Japanese noble binding. Noble because it has the corners here. This is the prompts. This is the calendar. Day 1 was intention. Day 2 was slowing down, taking notes, and make sure to be aware of things and what's happening. Cozy. So gold and brown, cozy, some fabric. Day 4, frosted. So frosted, I have this here that I think I glued. Am I supposed to be able to, yes, I can take this out. Oh, I haven't done anything with it, but still looks great this way. I'm going to make it a pull out. I forgot about that. It's a flippy thing. This is also like a pocket envelope with the snowflakes. Here we have simple, so simple little decoration, a simple pocket, even one, using something that was laying around, reminding myself to keep things simple and doable. Nest. Yes, the nest. So I'm gonna need to take a picture of my new sofa, little sofa. I'll probably put also a piece of leather that will from the old sofa here. Can do that right now. Snowflakes, so a rounded snowflake stab hidden behind the nice owls. Mm. Day 8, dream. Yeah, dream. Dream of getting all that I want this year because I will have achieved everything. Gilded. Now, this is nice too. I like that it looks like it was broken and fixed, because everything in life gets broken and we have to fix it very pretty, in a pretty way, because we live with it, everything that's broken. So that's it for me, and for this recap of the day. What was it already? Day 5 to day 9. And I'd like you to look at the description box for the links and the discount. Also, don't forget to subscribe and to like and to leave a comment, especially over what this is called. And I will see you in the next video, because the next one will be also one of my prompts. Day 12 will be shadows. There's also going to be the link for the playlist of all the videos and the crafters. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.